Hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're new. I would like to thank everyone for viewing, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you enjoy the video, as that truly does help my channel. It also helps everybody else to see the messages that needs to see them. I also would like to take this time to thank Yasmin Boland for all of her incredible and amazing lunar knowledge. This is where I get my information from, for the most part. Those of you that are new, I want to point out that this is still a general reading when I get to the readings. So it's definitely going to resonate completely for some of you, but not all of you, okay? So take the bits and pieces that do resonate with you, and those are yours. The ones that don't, leave those behind. Those aren't your messages. Now, I am going to do a reading for the 3 zodiacs, Virgo, Aquarius, and Leo. But first off, I'm going to get into just exactly what this new moon is going to be all about for you guys. Now, it is a new moon in Leo. It also lands on the 8th of August, which is the 8-8. It's also known as the Lionsgate portal. This year, it's going to be phenomenal. Not only is the Lionsgate portal a big deal, but it's a really big deal this time. So what this is, the Lionsgate portal, what this is all about is it's when the sun and the star of Sirius create a cosmic alignment. It is there every year, but it's amplified this year because it falls on the same day as the new moon in Leo. Okay, so just the numerology alone, 8-8, it's just set to be one of the luckiest days of 2021. So this is going to be amazing. Dream big, everyone. This is going to be something very spectacular. Okay, so now getting into just the new moon. This new moon, the things to do this month: believe in the impossible, let go of the past more easily, and transform your finances. This month is, like I said, it's going to be a month like no other. It's going to be new beginnings for a lot of people. It's going to be big financial payouts for a lot of people. It's going to be about ascending. It's going to be manifestation time. It's going to be amazing. So as far as astrologically speaking, it's going to be a pretty quiet month, but that doesn't mean that nothing special is going to happen, okay? It does suggest that life will be a lot less like a roller coaster for us. One of the major themes at the moment is reconstructing and rebuilding life. So rather than trying to forge ahead with everything, use August to see where you are and check if you're happy with where you're going. It's a time to reflect and take a look within and ask yourself, the direction I'm heading in right now, is that really what I want to do? Is that the direction I want to go in? Saturn is the building blocks planet. So when it's moving forward, it's time to build something new. It's time to start something new. It's time to create that solid foundation so you can move forward and literally build on that foundation and have it be a solid structure. So when Saturn is retrograde or going backwards, as it is doing right now, it's more of a time to pull down those structures that aren't sturdy and need rebuilding, and then rebuild them. So the new moon in Leo is very bright and confident, as the sign itself is. And as you probably know, the sign of Leo is represented by the sun, around which all the planets rotate. So the sun is, of course, the giver of life. Some mystics even say that the sun is God. It makes a strange kind of sense when you think about it, though. The majesty of the sun, the fact that the sun sustains us, and the idea of sun worship, which we humans innately do. Now, since Leo is ruled by the sun, all these ideas and more should be taken into account when thinking about the sign itself and the new moon in this sign. This year, the new moon in Leo is taking place right near Mercury, which is the communication planet, and happens to be aligned with Jupiter, the over-the-top planet. So this adds up to a good new moon. If you want to better express yourself, you need the confidence to tell someone how you feel. Okay, so let's now get into what the cards are from the Moonology deck for this new moon. First, we've got the new moon in Leo, and it says, confidence is your key to success. which is what we just talked about, right? You got to have self-confidence. Moving forward in any direction this month, have the self-confidence. And new moon, we already talked about this too, a new start is coming. It's all about new beginnings. It's all about starting over, rebuilding, right? So now I'm going to head into the individual readings. So I will see you there. Hello, Aquarius. Okay, it is your turn for your new moon reading. I want to let you know that your the house that is in your 7th house is affected by this new moon. There, I got that out. It's all about your love life. Love, oh boy, it's all about your love life, Aquarius. This new moon is in your love zone this month, and it means that you're getting a chance to reinvigorate your love life. It doesn't matter if you're single or if you're already in a relationship with somebody. If you're single, this is the perfect time for you to move on from old loves, old dreams, and any old heartaches. But if you are attached, then it's about creating that newness within that relationship. It's about keeping the relationship fresh. And this new moon is going to bring in that fresh energy for you. And it's a chance to think about some of the things that you and your partner need to work on, need to do, you know, add some excitement to your life, that kind of thing. So it's going to be a really good month for you in the way of your love life. So let's get into the regular cards now and just see exactly how it's going to be. So we're going to get some cards from Queen of the Moon Oracle deck first. Okay, your first card out. Oh, nice. Card 17, self-reflection. 17 breaks down to an 8, which is all about abundance. But look at this. For me, in this deck, this is the twin flame card because it's twins, right? And they're reflecting. They're mirroring each other. So this may be, if you're not with your twin, this may be the month that you do come together with your twin flame or your eternal soulmate, whatever you want to call it. Now that is a waning gibbous 1 card. We're going to get into the timing of these cards once we get them all out. This one is number 32, breaks down to a 5, which is all about change. And this is the egg moon, and it's about trust. Trusting. Okay, now you have number 14, breaks down to a 5. This is all about, again, change. You got 5-5. You've got some big changes happening or about to. This is a waxing gibbous 5, and it's all about focusing. Now you've got card number 2, which is duality, partnership, relationships, and it's a new moon, and it's beginnings. You have a new beginning coming. And that's a given because new moons are all about starting something new. It's, you know, this is the new moon card here. A new start is coming. Confidence is key for your success, though. You've got to keep that in mind. Okay, so now I'm going to put your cards in order based on timing here. Okay, so the first one, obviously, that is going to show up here is going to be the new moon, the beginnings, because the new moon is August 8th, right? So that's like just a couple days away here. So that is your first card out. Now your next card is going to be the waxing gibbous 5, the focus card, because this is August 20th. Okay, and August 23rd is the waning gibbous 1. got to move these over because this is actually first the egg moon trust. This is a moon in April. Okay, so something in April happened, and it was in regards to your trust. Either something broke your trust or you came to a place of trusting in some way. You know, maybe you reach that place of being able to totally surrender and trust that the universe has your back. And that would shift you into this new beginning. But that was April. So somewhere between April and August, there was a thing about, you know, it's going to be different for all of you, but there was something in regards to trust. Now that could be, like I said, with the universe or a relationship. But it took you to this new beginning that's coming in. And it's going to take focus. I think this has something to do with your eternal soulmate, you and your twin coming together. But in order to do so, you have to do some self-reflecting. Back on this. Spirit says, back on whatever happened here, this trust. Okay, let's get some more cards and see just exactly what this is all about. What deck am I using? Okay. We are going to, this time we're going to use the Light Seers holographic deck. Now, I want to point out that if you click on the title of this video, my description box will drop down, and that's where you'll find the decks listed that I use, as well as the link to your extended version, okay? Okay, I'm excited to see what comes out here. King of Cups. The King of Cups is somebody that loves so deeply. This is, you know, still waters run very deep. And I want to point out, look at where his heart chakra is. He's got all those rays of light. He is somebody who moves through life from a place of love, not a place of fear. And he's a very intuitive person. He moves based on intuition and love. This sits on top of the trust and new moon, the beginnings. So this could just be, for some of you, a new way of thinking and being and moving through life. Maybe you've started to really trust, like I said, trust the universe has your back. And you just surrendered all, and you're allowing yourself to be moved intuitively. And that's maybe new for you. Maybe that's not how you did things before. And it's created this opening to this brand new life for you. Seven of Wands. This is a belief system. This is standing up for what you believe in. And this is on the beginnings and the focus. So this is you making a shift into this new way of being, thinking, feeling, following your passion. Look at the light in her solar plexus chakra area. That's all about intuition. That is your inner guidance system. Your inner being will guide you based on feeling, good or bad feeling, in the pit of your stomach. Good on you, Aquarius. It looks like that's what you're doing. I always laugh when I see this card in this deck, because the Hierophant card in this deck, look at this guy. He's just killing himself laughing. Who knows why? But the Hierophant is all about moving in the direction that's right. Not only just right, but the direction that's right for you. Right? Being happy. Being motivated to move in the direction that you want to go in. And this sits on top of the focus card and the self-reflection. It's all about you right now, Aquarius. It's all about you. Okay, now we're going to get some Gaia Oracle cards. You're being raised up, by the way, Aquarius. Spirit is taking me back to the Hierophant card, to these stairs. You're being raised up. You need to climb these stairs. They're going to take you to the top. And along the route, along the path, these stairs, self-reflection. It's growth. Self-growth. Okay. Nice. Tree of life, fertility, creativity, destiny, magical blessings. Card number 1. Absolutely. You are on your way. A new beginning. New beginning for sure. You've got the yin-yang symbol here for balance, a star. That is wish fulfillment and healing. You've got the 8. That is the infinity symbol on its side. And 8s are all about abundance. Then you've got, I think it's the Ankh. That's the life symbol. And you've got a heart, love. You're moving in the direction of love. A love for life, a love for the planet, the people on the planet, yourself, everything. Just living life from a place of love, like I said with the King of Cups here. He's somebody that sees everything from a place of love. Moonlight Goddess, card number 2. Again, this is all about duality and relationships and partnerships. Repressed emotions, healing, and reflection. And this is on the 7 of Wands and the Hierophant. Yeah, you're being raised up and out of this. The repressed emotions. You're growing from this. You're healing from these. And reflection. And look at this. It sits here and it's in line with the Hierophant and self-reflection. You are growing big time here, Aquarius. Absolutely. I want to get an Island Time Wellness card for you. Coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted. Yes, you should be, because you are being uplifted. And friendship, relationships, friendships, getting out, doing things, having fun, savoring the moment, living in the moment. That's what's going to help you feel uplifted, living in the moment, and seeing all from a place of love. Okay, now we're going to get a Synchronicity Oracle card. All of this growth, whatever it is that you're going through here, learning to trust and moving into that new way of being is shifting you toward your eternal soulmate. You're never alone. Your angels are always by your side. 333, if you start seeing it from this point, this is what it means for you. You're not alone. They are by your side, helping you move forward. Now, when I created this deck, it was because I was seeing a bunch of different numbers quite frequently. And I wanted to know what they meant, so I asked my guides, and that is what I put on the cards. About half of this deck is numbered. You're being guided, absolutely. It doesn't matter how you feel on this path, you're being guided, so you don't have to fear. You are being moved into a much, much better place. So try not to fear. although sometimes it looks pretty scary. Okay, now we're going to get a card from the Just Ask Oracle deck. Get grounded. Yeah, that's important. When we get grounded, nothing can tip us over. Sometimes things that need to come into our world can take us out at the knees. But if we're grounded, we deal with it. We can manage it. Okay, now we're going to get a Whispers of Love card. Getting grounded, if you're not sure how to do that, go for walks if you can, where you live if it's warm. Go for walks barefoot in the grass, sand, dirt, anything but asphalt, everything that is of the earth, okay? Walk through the ocean, a lake, a river, a creek, whatever. Hug a tree. Or you can also eat root vegetables. Anything grown in the ground is going to have the vibration or the energy of Mother Earth. That will be grounding. A hot bath in Epsom salts and sea salts. That's very grounding because it's from the earth. Anything from the earth will ground you, okay? Eating it or touching it or bathing in it. So, Whispers of Love. Oh, this is pretty. Card 49, it breaks down to a 13. Just so you know, if you're not aware, number 13 is a twin flame number. I didn't know that till a few years ago, and then it came to me. Actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. Yeah. Actions absolutely speak so much louder than words. Show how you feel. Okay, now we're going to get a Wisdom of the Oracle card for you. Treasure Island. I love this for you. Card number 9. I'm going to read this from the book for you. Okay. The essential meanings are the law of attraction bringing dreams into fruition, the results of positive thinking made manifest, abundance appearing as if from nowhere, financial gains, and the sharing of good fortune. The Oracle's message is, you've worked hard and acted upon your unwavering belief in abundance, and suddenly, in the midst of it all, you hit the jackpot. You have uncovered the map to buried treasure and tapped the unlimited potential within you. What you must hone now is your ability to recognize when X marks the spot. Because some of these golden opportunities may be obvious, but others may not be so readily apparent. Trust your intuition. Trust, right? Trust your intuition to light your way now as you enter this truly prosperous phase, where all the long, hard work navigating your inner life is now paying off externally. In all aspects of your life at this time, you have good fortune. Don't forget to enjoy it and share it with others, as treasure shared multiplies like magic. I want to read the relationship message too, just because I have a feeling you're moving your way towards your eternal soulmate. Your relationship is a treasure, providing even more than you need. But you may not see that right now. No matter how long you've been together, you and your partner are always discovering hidden gems about yourselves and each other. Now is a time of discovery. It's as if everything is in sync and everything is new again. Romance blooms and love is in the air. You can be assured that this partnership will bring you great gifts and valuable lessons. Keep your heart open. The message of this card is to celebrate love and what it teaches you. Oh, that was so beautiful. I love your reading, Aquarius. It's amazing. Okay, now I want to ask your guides and spirit what it is that you need to be aware of, what you need to do, be, think, and or feel to move forward in the direction that you need to so that you can get to that outcome that you're being guided to get to. We're going to do that in the extended. Click on the title of this video. It'll drop my description box down. The link is there, as well as the list of decks that I used here. Those of you going over, I will see you over there. Those of you that are not, I love you guys, and I will see you next time.